I just had to threaten it, I guess. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Wow. Well, that was certainly a different start to my morning. Thank you all for being patient. And let's go into the music. I think we all need to have a beautiful day today with this music. Hi guys, let's play our Sunday morning song. And as you're listening to this song, go ahead and go into your heart. We'll do the heart brain while this song is playing.
Come to the water,
listen to the music
where you will find
peace.
Take a step into the river, get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. you'll find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Good morning. Good morning. So good to be in here with you all this morning on Sunday. This is where we started off. We start off with our intentions in the morning on Sundays. And let's do our I ams together. So I'd love to hear what your I ams are. I am worthy. I am ready for whatever this day brings. I'm excited for life and for the path that I'm on. Peace. Love to hear what your I ams are. Yes, right, Blue? That was big. I'm not sure what was going on there this morning, but it told me I didn't have permission to live stream. I'm like, well, who do I ask permission to? Because this is my computer. I'm like, okay. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm so glad you all are here. Let's see who we got this morning. Robert, Rick, Catherine Kovacs, Blue by the wood stove, Isabel, Kathleen, Marietta, Kathy Hand, Auntie Jean came and checked on me, and we were going to use her computer, but it did go. So thank you, Jean, for that offer. We've got to make sure that we can live stream on yours and see the comments as well. Annie 7, Deirdre, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for sharing this, Deirdre. Deirdre says, I am choosing love every time. Absolutely. Blue, I am open for the light to shine through me bright. Yes, yes, yes. Brookie, good morning. Kathy Hand, I'm feeling a bit broken, but I'm pulling myself back together with the help of my loving family here. I'm happy to be able to come to the water. I am love. I am peace. Be in the now moment. Focus on the fact that you are surrounded by love in this moment. And let's lift the vibration, as Marietta says, up, up, up to a higher plane. Yes, it is a big energy morning. It's a big few days, you guys. So get ready for that. The full moon is tomorrow, and it's going to start affecting you yesterday. So I hope you're ready for that. Kathleen, I am AAA. I am accepting of all good. I am aligned with Source. I'm allowing Source to work through me. Absolutely. Thank you, Kathleen. All right, I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card, and let's see what she has to say to us this morning. You know, this is the time for us to set our intentions. And those intentions are so powerful, especially this week. So I want you to, first of all, let go of any limits. Let go of anything that you perceive as holding you back. And you notice I didn't say it, anything that's holding you back, anything that you perceive to be holding you back. And I want to share a story with you. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a story that I heard and that makes a whole lot of sense. So this man was walking by and saw elephants that were tied up. They weren't free running. And he started paying attention and looking, and there was just a short, small rope that was holding them. Nothing strong, nothing sturdy, just a little rope. And he thought, that's so interesting. Why don't they break free? They have all this land to roam on. They could get out of here. They don't have to stay tied up like they are. So he asked the man in charge, what's the deal here? Why don't these elephants just leave? That rope is not going to hold that big elephant. So the man told him, we start training them when they're babies. And we tie a rope, and they know that they can't go beyond what the length of the rope is. And then as they get older, they don't know that the rope has been changed, or if it has been changed. They just know that that's their limit. And I think that is such an important lesson for us, a moral for us. Our old beliefs, maybe we've had them since day 5, when we started realizing that there's limits now. We have to pay attention to what's being done around us and who's feeding us and the limits of the 3D world. And maybe there's still a little short rope that's holding you, that you think you can't go beyond that limit. You can't break free of whatever that is that was holding you, that was strong at some point in your life. It was so strong that you couldn't move freely. You couldn't make your own choices and your own decisions. And now you still are buying into that belief. You still think that that little rope can hold you and that you can't go beyond it. So whatever that is, whatever that belief that tells you that you can't, that tells you that you're limited, that you're being held by some force that's not going to let you move forward into your dreams, into your potential, into the you that you are. And let's find that and let it go. Let's do some cord cutting this morning. We're going to cut that cord, whatever it might be that you're attached to, whatever is just been there and you just accepted it. If you're ready to really manifest, to really be who you are and move forward powerfully, this is the time to start being aware of what it is that's holding you, what it is that's telling you no, what's telling you no. I've done a lot of work in my lifetime cutting cords, and I had a really big conversation with the angels last night. Maybe that was their message this morning. Like, don't you pay attention to that cord that's telling you no. Don't you say, I guess I'm not going live today, guys. No, we move beyond whatever that limitation is, whatever that restriction is. We keep persevering. And I think that is the huge message of what happened with the morning show this morning. Why isn't Teri Angel on yet? Well, because she's learning this big lesson and getting this big confirmation that you just keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you keep believing, yes, I can. Yes, I can do this. What's telling me that I can't? And that was my question when that message came up. You're not allowed to live stream? I'm not buying that. I live stream every day. I meet with our family every day. This day is no different. And when we know that that little thing that's attached, that's telling us we can't, we know that that's not real. We know that we can look beyond it. We can pivot away from that thought and think a new thought, a thought of freedom, a thought of, oh, yes, I can. Let's hold that thought as we manifest this week. Let's hold that thought going forward from this point on and saying, yes, I can. So I want you all to do your yes, I cans. I want you to manifest. I want you to have whatever it is your heart desires, because you are worthy of that. You deserve that. You are a spark of the divine. You're a child of the universe. And there's nothing that you can't do. You have unlimited potential. So say your yes, I can. Just put that in there. Yes, I can. Stand in your divine authority. say it with confidence. Know it in your heart. Sometimes that's the hard part. We can say it, we can get caught up in the moment and think, oh, yay, yes, I can. But we have to really get the knowingness of it. We have to really believe in our heart, yes, I can. And then move beyond that rope, that cord, whatever it is holding you back. Move beyond it. So let's see if we had any other people come in. And let's see where I left off. Blue says, known as the cold moon, the tree popping moon, the wolf moon, and many other names. Yes, this big moon that we're dealing with right now is right upon us. Yes, we can get into the energy of it and go with the flow and allow. That's going to be the biggie right now. You know, I've been seeing wolves so much lately and surrounded by wolves, and it's been brought to my attention the energy of wolf right now. And when I saw that that was one of the names of this moon, it made perfect sense that I was going into that energy and I was holding it and I was anticipating the wolf. The angels even used the wolf pack in one of the channeled messages to bring to us, and how important it is to really know we're supported, to know we're loved, and to know that when we lift up each other, there ain't nothing stopping us. We are strong and we are powerful. Isabel, I am worthy to awareness. I am love and forgiveness. Yes, ma'am. And Blue says, I just felt a universal glass ceiling shatter. That's right. Up, up, and away and beyond anything that tries to hold us back. Auntie Jean says, 33333. I don't know where these threes came from. They just appeared on my computer. I'm ready for the wolf moon. You got it, Jean Lorio. Catherine Kovac, she saw 222 yesterday. I've been seeing it. I saw it as I was writing the blog last night, early morning. And when I was done, it was 222. And the night before that, it was 333. So thank you, angels, for an extra hour of sleep last night. As little as it was, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm reading your long message here. Yes, yes, it's time for you to cut those cords. I am not my husband's anger. You're only whatever you allow in. All of us. It's whatever we allow in. Do we allow somebody else to tell us how to live, how to be, how to feel? I don't think so. I don't think so. So Blue, I see your yes, I am, and yes, I can. And I hear you saying that with attitude. You go, girl. Isabel, yes, I can. Kathy, I needed to share that. Y'all apologize for it being so wordy. It's okay, honey. I'm just running late this morning, so I got the gist of it. And yes, you can. You're worthy of better and a more peaceful life. Deirdre, yes, I can. And I see your New Yorker attitude there, girl. Rick Morrow, yes, I can. Erica Hoppy, good morning. Thank you for joining us. And Blue says, yes, the wolf is very present here. Hearing the wolf howling at the moon last night made every hair on me stand to attention. I've been listening to the wolves at the Wolf Conservatory in New York. I shared it with Auntie Jean the other day, and their beautiful music that they play as they're singing. It was absolutely majestic as they were singing out and howling. So beautiful. And yes, I've been seeing a lot of wolf energy around me. The other energy that has come in is coyote. And I've been seeing so many people share their coyotes that they're seeing. And one of my friends in Alaska caught the coyote on video, and she shared it the other day. It was so beautiful. It was so big. It was the biggest coyote I've ever seen. She wasn't sure at first if it was coyote or wolf, but it was definitely a big coyote. He was a big guy, and she got pretty close to it. So yeah, there's been a lot of animal energy. And on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we're still going to be under the influence of that moon. So Tuesday, I'm going to guide us in a meditation during the regular meditation a day with Enlightened World. And we're going to fill into the animal energy. We're going to fill into the all of the elements and the directions as we honor that full moon that's so beautiful this month. All right, well, I pulled a Kuan Yin card for us. Wow, I really apologize. I mean, I know it's not my fault, but the time today is going to be a little shorter than normal. I do have the silent meditation coming up, but you know, we can stay on just a little bit after the hour. There's nobody on after us today. So yeah, so we'll get a full program in today. Yes, we are so glad our Erica is with us. I'm just catching up with what's going on. Okay, Kathy said, we watched the finale of Yellowstone last night, and there was a scene in which one of the young men was participating in an Indian ritual because he'd been having visions of a wolf. Yeah, wolf is powerful energy. It's one of the most powerful energies there is. So that's one of the most present things in our remembrance right now with this moon is the wolf. I'm going to read our Kuan Yin card. To the celestial mountain. You have the ability to invoke divine power, to call to the celestial mountain so that you might be gifted with the spiritual energy you need to attain your goals, permitting beings that love you unconditionally to help you is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower the divine forces that can assist you to come to your aid and help you manifest your visions. So it's all about permission. It's all about saying, yes, I can. And yes, I accept. Yes, I open up to possibility. I open up to unlimited potential. I allow all of the beings of light to help me. So, did you cut the cord? Did you go inside for just a minute and say, I release? If you're wanting to manifest, if you want to really seriously move forward in your life, cut the cord. Cut the cord. And I learned that lesson so many years ago. There was so much that was attached that was just holding me back because I allowed it to hold me back. Just like that elephant. I didn't know that I could break free of that cord. But once I knew, then I broke free. And that's what this morning, what the angels want you all to know. You're able to break free from that cord, whatever it is, whatever it looks like, whatever has been telling you no all these years, or telling you you're not worthy, that you're not enough. I'm here to tell you that you are. And I'm here to tell you this morning that there's nothing more powerful than the divine. Nothing. And so if you're giving power away to something other than God, that's on you. And it's time to let go of whatever it is that you gave that power to. Yes, yes. Kuan Yin is a huge part of what we're feeling right now. I'm looking for my book. So sorry, I seem a little bit discombobulated this morning, but I got it. Our prayer book that has become so important to me because this is a piece of all of you. This is something that we have built. We have built this prayer circle together. And we will continue to pray together. We'll continue to minister to each other and to lift each other up. So if you have anybody that needs to go into our prayer list, if you have anybody that is strong and has reached whatever that miracle is, that answer to their prayer, then let us know that too. And we certainly will add anybody to this list. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what's going on. We'll add them to the list because that's our family. You are our family. You all built this. I did not build this. I didn't build this soul group. I was just the messenger. I was just the one that the angels said, do this. And this is what my life has been for 16 months now. Oh, more than that. Good golly. It's, I know it's way over 2 years. I don't know. I have to do the math. but this is what the angels brought to be. This is what was created. You all did this, not me. It's our group together. And anybody that wants to place someone in the group, that's what we do. We just love on you. All right, so let me see if there's anybody that's wanting to share. If I can get back to the comments. Blue, yes, there is a huge wolf. It's really overpowering, but it doesn't have to be more powerful than anything else in our lives. We just really honor and respect that energy. Kathy says, oh, I do love that card. You pulled it for Sally's birthday. I did. It's such a powerful card. I'm ready to seriously move forward and cut the cord. I'm finally going to set the boundaries needed to move on with my life and my peace. Absolutely, Kathy. And you know we're right here with you. You know that we've got you. We're holding you. And there ain't no stopping you now because you're feeling your power. All right, I'm going to read the names. If you want to add any to the name, I see you, Kathleen, your cousin Christina Schaff, for safe delivery of her baby, who is breech, and her mother, Duan, who is hospitalized. Okay, let's lift up your cousin. Let's call in the angels and ask the angels to lift each name as they're spoken. And I want you all to visualize that. Diane, okay, I got you. I want you all to visualize the angels just receiving every person, every energy that we place forward and seeing them lift it up and pull it forward to the universe. Prachetta, Prachir, Nivriti, Jasmine, and her daughters Anya and Myra, and her mom Ronnie, Abha, Billy and Tim and their family, Sheila and Kevin and Sheila's two sons, Michelle, Gary, James, Loretta, and Cecil. Hold on, we got an infiltration of trolls this morning. Don't want anybody to accidentally click on one of their links that they're putting in. Okay. Joanne Castillo and her daughter Jackie and her grandson Eris. Deirdre and your daughter Dania. Adriel, Joni, Deirdre's sister Steph and husband Bob, Suzanne Millard and your family, your daughters Jillian and Jackie, Marietta and Ed, Leo and your family, DJ Blaze, Lakshmi, Ken, Wendy, Debbie, Jim and son, Ryan, Edwin, Rick and Josie Morrow, Danae DeCandio, Tammy Williams, Vicky in Georgia, Meg and Jim L'Oreal and their family, Jean and Ron L'Oreal, our Auntie Jean, lifting her and her family high, especially Michael, who just went through surgery, Christina and Carrie Leftwich and family, Mary Lou Burdick and her family, Catherine Kovacs and Michael and all of your fur babies and your mom, Rosalind Good Vibes, Mira Rubin, Sally and Tony De La Rosa, Kathy and Bob Hand and your family, and Bo and Candy Hand, Patty and Sonia, your friends and your co-workers. And Kathy, let's see if you're adding somebody. Ah, so sweet. Kathy would like to add her brothers Paul and Joe and their wives, especially Molly, Paul's wife Marlene and their families too. We're a small but loving family. Beautiful, Kathy. Yes, we lift all of your family up. Pat Moss and her daughter and grandchildren, Olivia and Tom. Becky LaFave and her son, Travis, and great news that Travis is home. Erica Hoppy, lifting you and your family up. Corinne, Charlie Coons and family, his brother Raymond and wife Kathy. Hope Wellington Marshall and your son, Zena, and your parents. Trey Horn, Andrea Gregg, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Annie Seven, and your son Grayson, and also Regina and Adam, family of Kirk Taylor, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Luz Orsini and her sister, Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman. And I saw that Gail was asking for more prayers. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we're lifting her high. Jennifer and Micah Langren and your brothers Chuck and Ken, Oksana and her mom, and Amber, Jenna, Katia, Maximus and his teacher, Herb, Isabel and Paul, and your beautiful daughters Anesh and Teresa, Linda and Dick Lemieux and her sons and her grandchildren. We haven't seen Linda on in a few days, so let's lift her up high and pray for whatever is going on in her life. And also she asked prayers for her friend in Sarasota. Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, Mary Lord, Stacy's mom, Wayne, Blue Jean and Dave Walensky and their fur babies, Pam and Gordy, Lindsay, Kat, Candy and Pastor Bruce, Jenny Reed and the family of John Reed, Jay and Lee. And do we have an update on Jay? He's the one that had the stroke. So let us know if there's any improvement there, please. The Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Brookie and your family, and the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Sean, Angel and Derek Fullerton, Lily in Norway and all of her family, including her mother, Kathleen Caputo, our Mama Hada Bear, praying for you and your eye for physical healing, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Alba, Dottie and Dawn, Tom Brown, Grace Isis, your father Edwin, your sisters Helena, Jean, Cynthia, and Edwina, Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Karen Palmer, and all of her family who just went through the loss of her dad, daughter Marissa, and her husband David, Elaine Armstrong, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Heaven and Son, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Tammy Fisk and your daughter, and your sister Tracy, Kelly, Rochelle and your mom Rose, Stephen, Donna and Todd's family, Tina Carzo, Catherine, Tony Hidalgo and her family, Tam in Utah, Ruth Anderson and her family and her sister-in-law Sharon, her friend Jeannie and her sister Merle in Colorado, and all of Boulder, Colorado right now, Deb Goldberg and her family, Michelle with breast cancer, Crystal and Dean Nobles, and your two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Laura Hill, Joanne Rice and the family of Bob Rice, Solma, Julia Osborne, Sharon Rhea, and her family, Nick and family, Sherry Gatewood, her brother-in-law Padama, Anaya, Hummingbird Rising, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Daniel Navarro, Wendy Roberts, Terry Wilderman and her father, Mary Crincoli and her friends, J.H., Mike S., and John, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camilla and Nick in Australia, Lynn Andriazzi. Let's lift Lynn up. She's been on my heart lately. Lynn's in Florida, dear friend of mine. Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Mansi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil, and the orphans in Pakistan, Noel, Yuri, Scott, Letitia, Mary, Raven Dalek, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dyke, Chris Blake, Betsy, Kimberly, Trevor Gotardi's family, Ellen, Sue Seekoff and her family, and especially Richard, Ethel Huggard, Terry Gilstad, the Walters family, Chiara, Ricardo, Cynthia's dad, Sharon Stroud. Sharon has shown some improvement. I am so excited. And if you want to send a card to Sharon, her daughter is making a poster of all the Get Well cards so that Sharon can look at them in her hospital room as she is improving. And we want to see more and more improvement every day with her. Kirlani, Marissa, Allie, Bree, Claudia, Gracie, Catherine O'Shea, Marianne Pesci and her family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Lenny, Fiona Dilston, Pamela Dawn, Rick Ulfick, also showing improvement, Sophia, John Thaddeus Fiore, Kuka Carney and her family, and I believe their funeral is coming up soon for her mom, Bob Simon, Michaela, Sharon Boyle, Cheryl Fisher in North Carolina, and I think that was all that I had on the list. Oh no, there was Emily and Vanessa that were adding, Jay Rothman and Deborah. So if there's any more than that, please let me know so I can add them to our list. Good morning, Charlie. Okay, I'm praying for that winter storm that's coming in, Kathy, for all of the Northeast. We're sending you all a blast of warmth for all of that cold weather that's coming your way. All right, so I'd like for you to add your intention into that prayer list. I want you right now, whatever that intention is, you don't have to tell everybody, you don't have to type it in. But what I want you to do is visualize your intention. Visualize just as the angels took every name that we spoke, see them taking your intention. This, if you want to really make it more powerful, just envision you reaching inside of you to where your heart's desire is, whatever that is in there that you are choosing to manifest. Bring it to the outside and hand it over to the angels. Just say, here it is. Here's my intention. I'm giving it over, angels, and I'm asking Archangel Michael to cut the cord to it, to really free me from that attachment to the outcome, to that attachment that keeps reaching out and trying to bring it back after you've released it to the universe, after you've handed it to the angels. Don't take it back. Let them take it to the universe for it to turn into whatever that manifestation of it looks like for you. So I'm asking you, if you're ready to manifest, put it out there. Give it to the angels. Do the motion. Just hand it over. Say, here, take it. Take it. I want to see the fruition of this intention in my life. I want to manifest this whatever your this is, I want to bring it forward to me. And let's make it powerful today. Let's make it something that you are not going to forget. You won't forget that you did the motion of pulling it out and handing it over. You're not going to forget that. And your mind doesn't know whether or not there's an angel receiving it. The mind only knows you gave it. You gave that intention over. You let go of it. So let's also let our minds know that we're cutting the cords. We're cutting the cord to that attachment. We're cutting the cord to anything that's holding us back, anything that's telling us, no, you can't have that. No, you can't do that. Cut that cord and let it go. Just like at the very beginning of this show today, of our gathering today, when the computer was saying, no, Teri, you can't go online. No, you can't live stream. Yes, I can. I know I can. I have faith. I have belief. The angels have said this is going to happen, and it's going to happen. It's that knowing it inside. It's that inside faith and belief and trust. I want you to really just really get in touch with that right now. Get in touch with how firmly you believe that you are unstoppable. And be unapologetic about your faith, about your belief and your trust and your knowingness that angels are real, that they do exist, and they are helping you to move forward towards your manifestation. So let's take that same amount of energy and place it into Mama Gaia. Let's take that love, flow it into your heart right now. Just see that light coming all over you. See it flowing into your heart, opening up every cell, every pore in your body. Really inundate yourself with this light. It's coming from Source, Creator, God, whatever name you choose to call that highest being that exists. And allow it to flow into your heart right now. And from your heart, see a channel of light going down into Mama Gaia, bringing all of that love energy with it, pouring it right into the center, that beautiful crystalline center. See every rock, every stone, every particle of dirt, of sand, whatever is in there in that center spot of earth. Just see it being immersed in beautiful love energy. See it shift and change. See it knowing that it has potential. And your love is what starts the growth process of that little seed of faith. That little seed that says, yes, I can. Yes, I can have peace on earth. Yes, I can have abundance. Yes, I can have respect and honor in my life. Yes, I can bring to me whatever I choose, whatever I focus on. I can see it grow and I can put my hands on it. So watch as that little seed grows, as it springs up through all those layers of soil and rock, seemingly impossible that it's going to rise through the top layer. But it does. It does because you've fed it with your faith. Now watch that energy as it comes up and comes in contact with every inhabitant of earth. See it now as it takes form, as it starts to mold into whatever it is that you want to manifest. See it coming to you, whatever that looks like. And see it really reaching the animals in the wild. I see the wolves howling. I see the coyote. I see the deer, the bear, all the beautiful animals that are out in our world, all the ones that are in the colder environment where it's getting ready to affect them over the winter months. Just watch as this energy moves to everything on earth that has energy. All the rocks, the mountains, the valleys, the waterways, the trees, all of nature. And now see the earth glowing with that love energy, your energy that you brought forth, that you said to Mama Gaia, thank you, I love you. Thank you for nurturing me. Thank you for holding me. Thank you that I have everything I need to survive on this earth planet. And also let's give gratitude for where that energy came from, that beautiful light, that love that came from source energy, our creator. Feel the gratitude, feel it in your heart. Say thank you for the manifestation that's in my life. Thank you that it's already there. I don't have to wait for it to show up. It's already there. I just have to put that one foot in front of the other. I have to step forward in faith. And I choose to do that now, not procrastinate, to take action, inspired action, as I'm feeling it. Now let's take that inspired action to each other. And let's see each other. Let's see everyone here being held in love in the arms of each other. So we're going to look at one person and say these words and watch it go around our circle and come back into our hearts. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. Do that love fest this morning. Treat yourself. Send out that love. Oh, Christina, I'm so glad you're here. Got those cords. Whatever is not serving your best and highest purpose, just let it go. And Kathy, thank you. Handing over your intentions to set boundaries. Yes, yes, yes. We're standing right beside of you, letting you just express and be strong. And Blue says, wow, a big angel took my intention in a gold box and left. And you checked on Jay's house yesterday. Awesome. Okay, we'll keep lifting up Jay and Lee for sure. How do you feel? How do you feel after connecting in with your higher self, connecting in with the power of the universe, with the divinity, Kuan Yin, Divine Mother, Christ consciousness, knowing that they're all working together for our good, for what we want to bring forth in the world? How do you feel? How's that feel inside of you right now? And if you cut cords and turn things over and set your intentions free to the universe, how does that feel? You feel lighter. You feel more powerful inside with who you are, not being blown about and swaying with whatever whim the wind chooses to take you. I just want to know how you feel. And I'm going to play Leo's song. So as you are telling me how you're feeling, let's dance to Leo, Gypsy Leo, our song. He keeps correcting me. This is our song. And here we go. Maybe.
earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you wake up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the ball. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the ball. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Stop it.
Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla, give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me
He feels surrounded in love and power to do. No
full of
limit.
joy, full of light, full of love. Followers refuse, spilling out from the top here. The coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla, give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla, give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla, give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
I love you all so much. Isabel, you're so welcome. Have our dancing pants dancing this morning, Blue. Thank you, Leo, Gypsy Leo. If you haven't found it on one of the music channels yet, Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes, it's everywhere. All you have to do is call it up and play it anytime you want. I love you all so much. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for your patience this morning with technology. But you know what? We persevered, we broke through, and look at all the love that's flowing in here now. Stay in your hearts, stay blessed, and I will see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste, y'all.